Hello, my name is Nina Marino, and I am here to inform you on the dangers of texting and driving. In 2011, I lost my oldest brother to texting and driving. He was driving on 316, and he looked down at his phone to reply back to his fiancee, saying, "I'm on the way home," when he was on his way home from work, and he veered into oncoming traffic and hit a car head on. He died instantly at the scene, and he was only 20 years old. I believe that today's generation needs to understand the extents and dangers of texting and driving, and that's what I'm here to do for you today. Texting and driving is the number one danger in motor vehicle accidents, and it's the number one cause in death. Personally, I will let you know that a drunk driver has a better chance of making it home than someone texting and driving does. The reason behind that is because when someone is driving home drunk, they are actually paying attention to the road and they're trying their best to avoid hazards and avoid other vehicles and wanting to make it home, and they have their attention on the road the entire time. As far as a texter while driving, they are not looking at the road. Their attention is solely on their phone, even if it is for a few seconds, or they are trying to look at the road and their phone at the same time. When driving, any hazard can come up at any second, and anything can happen. You could be a great driver, but the people around you could be terrible drivers or could be distracted as well while they're driving. So it is best and very important for you to understand that you need to pay attention to the road the entire time, and any text you get can wait. You can call somebody. You have Bluetooth. It is now a law to have Bluetooth in your car or have a wireless headset while you're driving. And there is a law that you can click one button on your phone while driving. It's called the One Touch Law. It was passed here in 2018 by the Parents Against Distracted Driving PAD, and my father is a member of that, as well as a member of the AT&T Distracted Driving It Can Wait community. I am also here to let you know that it is extremely hurtful and it is a danger to a family emotionally and mentally when you lose a child or a family member to the death of texting and driving, because not only is it pointless and hard to understand why someone would do something so reckless, but it is also aggravating to understand that it is so easily avoided. You could have waited, and it's personally selfish, I believe, to put your family in that kind of emotional distress, or to put somebody else's family in that kind of emotional distress, putting other drivers on the road in danger when you were texting and driving. Just a little fun fact: somebody drinking and driving will always make it home before you do, like I previously said, and somebody texting and driving completely sober is the equivalent of a drunk driver under the influence after drinking 4 beers. If you were texting and driving and you only look down at your phone for about 5 seconds in going 55 to 45 miles an hour, you will cover over the length of a football field. And also, if your neck is down and you hit a car like my brother did, it is instantaneously with the impact that you will either have permanent damage to your spine and cervical nervous system, or your brainstem will instantly snap, unfortunately. That's why it is one of the top dangers with driving. And I know with the millennial generation, we are very, very connected to our phones. We want to stay in contact with the people that we care about and love, and all of our social societies and our friends. We want to keep in contact with them with Facebook and Instagram and everything. And I have seen people drive and check Facebook at a stoplight and it is extremely dangerous and pointless. Any text that you send can wait. And give me just a second. When you are driving and you look down at your phone, you are also taking 100% attention, and you increase your chances of getting to a fatal wreck and killing you or the surrounding people around you by 400%. It is unnecessary and it is not worth it. I promise you that it can wait, and I hope that every single one of you understand this and take this to heart and hopefully change your ways and become smarter. Thank you for your time.